My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well, staying safe and not going too crazy, because we probably are. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a show and tell. I thought I'd show you my handbag, or part of my handbag collection. So if you want to see what handbags I have thrifted or I have had, then please keep on watching. Now then, it is probably only going to be a very, very small section of a lot of my handbags, because I have got handbags at the top of my closet up here. I've got handbags on here. I've got handbags on the back of my door. I've got handbags. And I always think that a handbag is a really good way of sometimes elevating an outfit. So I thought I would just show you some of my collection. Some of them are vintage. Some of them I've had for a long time. Which, does that mean they're vintage? Ooh, possibly yes. So let's get straight on in. So the very first bag that I've actually just seen, and it's here, it's a bit dusty because it's been on the back of my door and I've not been anywhere, is this bag here. It is a kind of, I picked this up for £1 at my little pound charity shop that I go to, and I cannot wait to go there when the charity shops are open again. It is just a lovely kind of alligator sort of embossed handbag, patent leather. It's not leather, it's faux leather. And then you've got all of the different kind of, you've got the snake skin in there, and then we've got the kind of, I would say that's probably snake embossed as well. And then when you open her up, we have got a fantastic leopard print kind of lining, and then you've got several sections there, and it's from Love Label, and it is a really good bag. It's kind of like accordion style, so it's even though it's a modern bag, and but I got it from the charity shop, it's got that kind of vintage 1970s feel, which I absolutely love. Another bag, this one is definitely vintage and dusty. Oh my word, that's terrible. Right then, it's this little black bag here. I took this to Vegas with me actually. It's still got like cents and quarters in it, and it is a fantastic kind of snake print or embossed. This is an actual leather bag. I'd say 1950s probably, and I absolutely love the kind of this detail on the top here where the bag opens. It's just literally just a normal bag like that. And I love old-fashioned bags, the way that they just have that satisfying click, and it is just a nice kind of vintage bag to wear with any type of outfit. Just a nice black bag, but I just love this kind of detail on the top. And I think I got this one from Oxfam, and I think it was like £3. So I absolutely love that bag. Sticking with the vintage bag theme, this bag I actually got from a car boot sale last year, probably about a year ago to the day. And it's a fantastic kind of tan leather. I need to get some leather food for it. I think it's like a wax type leather, because as you can see, we've got just a tiny little bit of damage, and we've got the lucite on here that I need to sort out as well. Is that dust? Probably yes. And it is a pony skin bag, and it's got the leather inside. And I purchased this with a couple of other bags actually from the same vendor, and I think she wanted like £2 for all of them, so it was probably about 50p this bag. And I absolutely love this bag. You know, you've got the fantastic kind of gold hardware on the side just there, and then you've got the lucite and then the leather. But as you can see, it is quite dry even on the top here, so I need to just get some leather food for it, I think. But I absolutely love this bag, and this one goes really well with all like I think it's quite Western inspired, so this one goes well with all of my kind of Western inspired clothing. Another vintage bag, this one is a recent find, and I got this one at the Vintage Kilo event, and as you can see here, it's kind of Gucci, Hermes inspired with the kind of equestrian sort of details on the front here. We have got an adjustable strap, which you unpop like so you can have it quite short, or you can have it crossbody if you wish. So you can have it that way or that way. And I got this one in, as I said, the Vintage Kilo event that I went to in February. And obviously I don't know how much it cost because it was all within all of the items there, but that's your inside as well. I was very, very pleased with this, and I just love the fact that it's kind of got that Gucci look to it as well. So it's not leather, it is a faux leather. I'm assuming it might be leather actually, I don't know. Actually, it probably is leather. I've never really had a look. But I know the inside isn't suede, so that's what I was thinking. But it probably is leather. So that is that bag. Okay, this vintage bag is a sweet little bag and I love it. And it's probably one of my favourites because it kind of encapsulates just a pop of colour. So if you're wearing anything, even this outfit, we have got some colour, but then you add this, bam! What? Yes, please. This is fantastic. It is a beaded bag. Now I have actually got on my other channel, which is a crafting channel, I actually fixed this because it was broken. Now I can't even find, oh yeah, on this side here there was a little situation going on with the handle, and some of the weaving had come apart, but I've actually fixed it, so now I can use it. I mean, it is just the sweetest little bag, and it is just small enough to add. I was just trying to find my phone case, but I don't know what I've done with it. But it's just a nice little bag for the summer if you're going out. Lovely summer dress, and like I said, just a little bam pop of colour. This lime green, and I just love the fact that they're like faceted beads as well. So the inside, it's okay. It is a popped. So I could actually just sew that to the beads as well, but it doesn't really matter. But that's the inside of the bag. And I absolutely love this. And this cost me the costly sum of £3 from the charity shop in Worcester. So I'm very pleased. This is probably one of my favourite finds. Here is another summer bag, and this one was £3, and I got this one from one of my local charity shops in Stourport. And here we go. It is this lovely basket sort of circle bag with a leather, real long leather strap, and you can actually just pop it straight over crossbody as well. It's got a lovely clasp on there like so. I'll just open that up. There we go. And we have poo bags inside, doggy bags, because I obviously I think I used it the other day to go for a walk with the dog. But I love the fabric on the inside as well. So this one was £3, and I actually believe you can still get these on Amazon at the moment, and I think they're about £30 for this particular style of bag. It's a real good sturdy sort of basket bag, and you've got your little hinges on the end there, but a fantastic little summer bag, and I love that. That's going to be a good one to take if we ever get to go on holiday again. Now this bag I have had, possibly, I'm going to suggest, I'm going to say I've had this bag about 17 years. Maybe more, maybe 18, I don't know. But it is the Prada, and this is a genuine Prada. I've got all the authentication bits and pieces out the back there, but in fact I'll put it inside. Oh no, it's still out the back. But this is one of their little shoulder sports bags, and I have had this for, like I say, 17 years or so, and I just love this bag. This bag has been with me everywhere. It has been to the Bahamas, it has been to Las Vegas, it has even been to New York, and it's probably been just out on a night out as well. But I just love it because it just sits so nicely, and it just, always feel safe with it just there. You know, it's just a great bag, and these bags are actually very much on the high street and things like that at the moment. If you have a look, Instagram is full of the little mini baguettes, I think they are called. So this is one of my absolute favourites, and because it's that old, is it vintage? I don't know. Maybe retro? I don't know, but I love this bag, and because it's black, it will go with everything. Okay, so another bag that I got from my little honey hole for £1. I need to give it a good blast with a lint roller, but it is this fantastic kind of brocade style bag. As you can see here, we have got some fantastic little tassels on the end there, and this is just velvet all over. It's a pop bag, and then we've got that open on the inside. This is from Oasis, this bag originally, and I got it for £1. It had been sat in there for a while, so they'd reduced it down to £1, and I was like, I love that bag so much. A nice one for the autumn, you know, a nice pair of boots or something like that, or for the 70s trend that we are seeing recently, kind of on the catwalks and things. But I just love it. It's very boho, very bohemian, very fantastic actually. And then obviously it splits up out at the bottom there, so it could be very 70s as well. So that is another one of my fantastic bags. I love it. Look at that detail. So amazing. Now this bag my mum got me. Now, oh hang on, I need to get the strap out. It actually comes with a little purse as well. I'll show you the purse first. So we have got Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. Now this is the American book cover, I believe, not the British book cover. But wait till you see the bag. Love this bag so much. Just get the chain out. And this is the bag, so you wear it that way. But yeah, so it's literally the book. I don't know, I think you could probably get them all. My mum got this from a shop in Wales where she lives, and I absolutely love this bag. I think it is so much fun. I mean, the size of it is actually quite good to go out with, because you can fit a lot in there. And like I say, you've got your little coin purse as well to go with it. But I absolutely love this bag. I think this bag is so much fun. And again, you could have it as just a clutch, or you can have it using the chain there just to pop it across your body. I absolutely love that. So that was a bag that my mum got me. Thanks, Mum. This is another bag that I got for £1. And this bag, I love this bag. To me, it's kind of got Gucci vibes. It's Dolce and Gabbana vibes. It's kind of everything all mashed into one, because we've got a lot of the gold hardware there. We've got the rings. We've got, you know, this particular style of bag as well, I think was a Dolce and Gabbana style. And then it just literally opens up like that. It's not a very big bag. This one is from River Island, I believe. Yes, from River Island. And it's just enough for your phone, lipstick, and perhaps your money in there. But I absolutely love this. And I think I wore this when we went to the pub on Christmas Eve, and I used it then. But it's a fantastic little bag. So this is one of my another one of my favorites. It's just because I think this, you know, the leopard print is more of a neutral, and I probably wouldn't, I don't know, would I wear it with this? Maybe I would, who knows. But this is a fantastic little going out bag as well. I love it. Getting into a few more kind of evening bags. This bag I have had for over 10 years. I know that because I got this bag in Canada, when I lived in Canada. And I think I got it from Aldo's. Yeah, I got it from Aldo. And the reason I got this bag was I went to Las Vegas with my best friend, and we saw these heart bags that were covered in Swarovski crystals. Now, obviously, they were like nearly $1,000 each. I was like, I can't afford that. But I just loved the shape and the size of the bag. And when I saw this in Aldo, I think it was $20, maybe not even that. And I just loved it. And I thought, well, this is kind of the same. Obviously, it hasn't got the crystals on it, but it has got a big crystal on the top there. But I have used this a lot, actually. And yeah, I absolutely, this is one of my faves. Get in there, there you go. One of my faves. So you've got this little chain, you can interchange it, as you can see, for longer chains as well. But I haven't actually used this for a while because it's not big enough to put your phone in or anything anymore. It was at the time because phones were only small, but yeah, I love that. So I kind of keep that just as a little memento. Then some other structured bags that I have picked up along the way. I think the handle for this is downstairs, but this is, I love this. This is such a good bag. It is a Spaceship. I mean, why wouldn't you want a Spaceship handbag? You know, is fantastic. I got these from Accessorizer about 3 or 4 years ago, maybe a bit longer than that, but I love it. I mean, you can't really fit much in there. These are literally just for the novelty more than anything else. They are not very practical, but I absolutely think that they're fantastic. I do have a strap to go with this one. And on that vein, I'll show you this one as well, because I got that one and I got this one. I'm just going to pop that down there. I got the robot one as well, and I love the robot. It's holographic, and that's how you open it up, and there's the handle inside. In fact, there's a handle to another bag there. Oh no, that is that handle, isn't it? Yes. I'm going crazy. So yeah, so that is the handle to that bag, but I absolutely love that bag. And this one, literally just for the novelty factor. Didn't I tell you this was going to be a long one? But we're down to the last few at the moment. I might do another one of these to show you the rest of my bags, because I do have some very, very special bags that I picked up in the charity shop. But anyway, these two bags here are very similar. This one I picked up for £2 in the charity shop just before Christmas. And I used this one on New Year's Eve with my outfit. So that was one of the bags I used. It is literally only beaded on one side, but I do love a good beaded bag. This is a fantastic bag. But this one I actually have had since we lived in Germany, and that was 2005. So that's 15 years I've had this bag. And I bought it because this bag was going to, I was going to go to Las Vegas, New York and things like that. And this bag was perfect to take on my travels because it's got all of the colours. We've got all sorts of different textures. We've got sparkle. We have got embroidery. There's, you know, silk, satin. And then we've also got a beaded handle, which I didn't really use very much because I usually use these as a clutch bag. But this is my my little clutch bag here, as you can see. And I thought it was fantastic. I mean, look at the beadwork on that. Isn't that, and the embroidery? I just love that. So I've had this one for 15 years and it will stay with me forever because it's such a good all-rounder for the evening. And last but not least, I picked this bag up for about, I think it was about £1, if that. And it's not actually even a bag, it is a makeup bag, but I like it as a little clutch bag. And I loved it because of this little detail here. You've got your tassel on the front there, and then you've got this lovely kind of oh, what is that? Not shibori, soutache ribbon just around there. But if I open it up, it is actually a makeup bag. Sometimes what I do with this bag, and it's from Marks and Spencer's, but what I do with this bag is I will put a belt on, and then I will put that over the belt and use it as like a as a waist belt bag or a bum bag. So that is what I use that one for. So I hope you enjoyed part of my bag collection. There may be, well, there will be a part 2 coming up in a couple of weeks. So I might do a couple of other of my accessories, maybe my shoes, but that is going to take a long time as well, because my husband has always said to me that I am like Imelda Marcos. I do have a lot of shoes. I love shoes. I love shoes. I love accessories, because I think they're the really good ways of kind of lifting up your outfit another level. You know, I mean, if I just had this, it just looked a bit boring, but with these earrings, what you're gonna do, you know? I absolutely love just adding little bits and pieces. It's like the cherry on top of the cake. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. As I said earlier on, I really do hope that we are all staying well, staying safe, and enjoying the time that we have with our families at the moment. The weather over here in the UK has been really good. I think we've had 1 day of rain, so we really can't complain at that, although I would like a few more days, then I don't have to keep going out and watering my garden, but that's just me. If you are not subscribed already, then please do subscribe. If you are subscribed, please click that notification bell, and then you will know when I upload a video. I upload every Thursday at 4 PM GMT time. And also, if you do like kind of getting dressed up and, you know, just having a play about and playing dress up with your closet, or even if you just love fashion in particular, I do have an Instagram page. Please go and follow me over there. I usually post on a daily basis my outfit of the day, but I also have a hashtag, which is hashtag show us your threads. I shall pop it down there below. Please hashtag me in that so I can see your outfits, because it's fantastic, you know, to look at how everybody else dresses. So thank you so much for watching. You take care of yourselves, you take care of everyone else, and just remember, the world, the home, the garden, the shed, the bathroom, the kitchen, the living room, everywhere is your catwalk. Keep creating. Bye.